Well, my name's Pete, and I work in Toronto. I host teams that come into the city from all over Ontario and the States. And actually, we spend time on the streets down here, hanging out with people, trying to understand poverty, trying to understand if there's anything we can do about that. And actually, today the groups are out having lunch with people on the street right now. They're buying them lunch and just hanging out. I used to work in church ministry, and I found it a little rough. So I wanted to do something I was passionate about, and I spent 20 years living in downtown Toronto, and I walked by a lot of these people, so I wanted to maybe spend some of my life stopping and spending some time with them. Just before I left the city, I had an encounter with a homeless person who was really in need, and I dismissed them completely. I discovered within the hour that this was a friend's father, and I was a little devastated. I'd really depersonalized this guy, so for me that was a turning point and eventually led me back here and hanging out, having fun with people. I mean, there's a lot has changed since, like in the last 20, 30 years. Technology is huge. We've kind of disappeared into our cell phones and our iPads. We're kind of losing that face-to-face stuff. So for me, this is, yeah, I've got my iPhone, but I really enjoy this one-on-one conversation with people, listening to their stories, and really discovering what it's like to reconnect with a human being, even if they're not the kind of human beings I would normally connect with. A big message for me, for my kids now for sure, and the groups that I work with, is to slow down. Slow down, pace down a little bit, put technology away, and really spend some time looking around. The world is quite beautiful and terrible at the same time. There are human beings all around us, and we get lost in these huge cities. So to take the time and step across the gaps, connect with human beings, and relax. I think maybe that's a really critical piece. Has been for me, but then I'm old and bald, and it took me 50 years to learn this. So.